Hello there everyone. This is what our bedroom looks like. It's nicely tidy. Emma's got me into good habits. Might notice a little polar bear underneath the nightstand there. That's Emma's. Uh, and here's our little kitchen. Nice little pokey little kitchen. And the living room. Emma's got her Hebrew characters set up on her wall so she can remember the Hebrew alphabet. It's on our books, many books. And here's our view. We've got a pretty good view out of Stanford, out to the Hoover Tower up there, which kind of dominates the skyline around here. And here's what our apartment looks like on the outside. It's fairly grim, I guess. It's not it's not particularly exciting apartment building, but the surroundings are certainly nice. Here's kind of the main view out. It's what you see when you drive down Palm Drive and see the university for the first time. And it's going to get a bit closer to the church there. That's our memorial church. Kind of cheesy, but I don't know. Maybe you'll. I'm not sure what you're going to think about that, but the architecture here is kind of odd. It's kind of a compromise between traditional university architecture, kind of borrowed places like Cambridge and Oxford, and the architect who wanted to have a radically new design based, influenced by the sort of Mexican architecture around California. So it's kind of a weird compromise between those two ideas. This is Green Library, so Emma and I spend quite a lot of time hanging out here. And here's kind of the main bike route that we go by every day to get to the English department and the university, because we still don't have a car. One of the many fountains around here. And just here is one of the buses. There's many buses that go around Stanford, and they're completely free, so they are a good thing to have. And here's Hoover Tower, which you saw from our bedroom. It's the home of a right-wing think tank, so that's what it does. And here's a view. Here's yes, and Emma worked there. Here's the view from the Hoover Tower, kind of facing out to the bay. There's kind of Palo Alto in the background there, and that's another view of Memorial Church. And this is kind of facing out west, out towards the coast, and there's some nice hills in the background there. This is the dish, the big radio dish that Stanford has, and there's a walk that goes up into those hills. And behind them there's another set of hills, and I've been up there a few times on my bike. And yeah, it's nice and scenic. And this is Emma, soon to be Dr. Vurubelova, and she's in our plush new graduate lounge, and just getting her computer ready. And it's been refurbished. It got refurbished about a year ago, and we had nice couches put in, and a nice DVD system. And Emma's just settling her down for the night's work.